gents, Billy Donnelly here at This Is Infamous, and today, via the wonders of digital video, I'm taking an intergalactic trip through the latest chapter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in order to review Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Written and directed once again by James Gunn, the lovable band of misfits made up of Star-Lord, Drax the Destroyer, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, and now Baby Groot are back to, do something, I guess. No, seriously, to try to lay this movie out with an actual structure is damn near impossible, because there is no clear-cut narrative that holds this Guardian sequel together. Yes, there's a villain that surfaces along the way, and the crew must stop him, but it's so haphazardly thrown together that the plot and consequences don't really matter. They only exist to send the Guardians into an extended action sequence in the third act to try saving the galaxy once again. And now that we're discussing it, the Guardians really don't do much of anything throughout the rest of the film either. They go here or they meet this new character there, but there's just no purpose to any of it. It's like an open sandbox video game where the character you control just wanders around, going from situation to situation. Now that may be good when you have 25 hours at your disposal to aimlessly walk the earth, but when you're sitting down to watch a film that should tell some semblance of a story, and you don't get anything even remotely close, you're bound to be disappointed. And that's what Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 winds up being. A large-scale disappointment that feels as if it only exists because the first movie was incredibly successful and Disney/Marvel didn't want to wait too long to cash in on this newfound popularity. It's that issue of the comic book that sits in the middle of two much more important story arcs, filling time until we can get to something much more meaningful but shameless enough to ask for your money anyway just for hanging out. It doesn't mean Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a complete waste. You'll still find yourself having fun with these characters you like simply because they're a blast to be around. Who doesn't revel at the idea of more Rocket being a smartass or more Baby Groot dancing? Just the mention of those elements should put a smile on your face immediately. But where Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 then misfires is by trying to recapture the magic of those moments we've already experienced rather than building on them to create something new. This sequel is a greatest hits album that leaves you feeling empty once you're finished living in the past. Also, the film makes the poor decision to split the Guardians up to explore their own origins and family mysteries, failing to understand that what makes this group so endearing is watching them be around each other, not off in some corner of the MCU by themselves. The sum of the parts is far more interesting to watch at work than the individual pieces. There is a lot of examination of family dynamics in Guardians 2, and nearly all of it falls flat. But if there's one piece of the film that really stood out as a strong point, it's the mini-arc of Michael Rooker's Yondu. It's a touching tale that feels truly heartfelt and shows just how good these Marvel movies can be when they know exactly what they want to be and what they want to accomplish. Unfortunately, there's just not enough of that within Volume 2 to earn my recommendation. This is a missed opportunity to cement the Guardians of the Galaxy brand of the MCU as anything more than a one-hit wonder. Be sure to like this video down below, feel free to join in the discussion by leaving your own comments, and subscribe to the This Is Infamous YouTube channel as a whole so you can be notified of all new video reviews, interviews, and podcasts that may come your way. That way, you never miss a bit of content from us. Until next time, I'm Billy Donnelly for This Is Infamous.